Okay, so welcome to this belly breathing workout. My name is Devraj and I'll be guiding you the whole way through. This introduction will last about 10 minutes and it is important that you listen to it before you do the workout for the first time. We're going to be going on a deep journey together into the uncharted waters of our belly center. Our belly center on an energetic level is kind of like an onion. There are layers and layers of trapped energy and emotions in there. And the more of that we can clear out, the more whole that we will be as a person. On a psychological level, these blockages in the belly center manifest as a sense of there being a hole inside of us, a hole that we are always trying to fill with something. There's a sense of deep neediness within, and then this often gets repressed during our teenage years when we realize that being needy is not an attractive quality. We then learn sneaky ways to keep people close to us without them having to see our inner neediness. There can be a tendency towards gaslighting or to pleasing as non-straight ways to keep us in a state of connection with others. This sense of a hole also manifests as tendencies towards overconsumption as we try different means to fill up this sense of a lack inside. The most common of these is probably snacking, eating food that we don't really need and causing us to put on weight to pad out the belly area and reduce the sense of anxiety that is stored within there. So working with the belly area on a deep energetic level is an excellent way to reduce our snacking and our inner sense of neediness. In Reichian character structure, people with this sense of having an inner hole which can never be filled are known as the aural character type. The condition is believed to originate in the first year of life when we did not get enough physical or emotional connection with our mother. In addition to snacking and feeling needy, aurals typically have trouble setting boundaries because they believe they need to remain open to connection. They thus have tendencies to please, they avoid confrontation, and are afraid of getting angry. As well as snacking too much, they may also get into shopping too much, drugs of addiction, or become fixated on spiritual pursuits, trying to fill themselves up with God or spirit. All of these are classic manifestations of being of the aural character type. And working at the belly level is always useful for these guys. So during this 35-minute workout, we will be using a couple of breathwork techniques to really get into our belly center. It will be intense, and to get effective results, you will need to commit to being 100% present for this time. This workout uses two different breathwork techniques, both drawn from Hindu pranayama. Each is done for 7 minutes, 2 times round, taking a total of 28 minutes. And then there is another 7-minute stage for relaxation, gentle movement and integration. Because this session works very physically in the abdominal area, it may not be suitable for you if you have any history of abdominal or intestinal issues. If you do have such a history, you need to check in with a medical doctor before giving it a try. If you experience any actual physical pain in the abdominal area whilst doing this workout, you should stop and be willing to check in with a medical doctor just to see what this is about. Okay, so now it's time to practice these two breath techniques. First, make sure that you are seated comfortably. Ideally, sit on the floor with your legs crossed if this is comfortable for you. Otherwise, it's fine to do this sitting in a chair as long as your backbone is upright and not being supported by the back of the chair. If you're doing it in a chair, you also need to have the soles of your feet flat upon the floor. In your comfortable seated position, close your eyes, keep your head upright, and gently clasp your knees with your hands. We want to maintain this position the whole way through, not waving our arms around, not touching our head. Do your best to keep your body stable without making it rigid. For the first breath technique, you focus both on the inhale and on the exhale. As the bass beat sounds, you balloon your belly out as far as it will go and take a full inhale. This lasts about 3 seconds in total, and then you'll hear the snare drum beat, and then you reverse the process, contracting your belly right back into your body cavity, and at the same time exhaling fully. When you hear the next bass beat, begin the process again, ballooning your belly out, inhaling fully, with the snare beat, reverse, and continue. I'm going to put the beats on so you can practice for a few seconds. Push your belly out and breathe in fully. Pull your belly right back in and exhale fully. Push your belly out and breathe in fully. Pull your belly right back in and exhale fully. So you inhale and push your belly fully out on the bass beat. You exhale and pull your belly right back into your body cavity on the snare beat. Whilst it does not strictly matter that you follow the beats in this way, I recommend that you do so because it helps to entrain our mind to the rhythm, and then we can go deeper. So that's how we'll be both breathing and moving our belly for the first and third stages, and for the second and fourth, the breathing is much more rapid and focused solely on the exhale. So with each drum beat, we pull our belly sharply back into our body cavity and at the same time exhale quickly and deeply. What you will notice when you breathe in this manner, focusing on the exhale, is that the inhale and relaxation of the belly will take care of themselves. All you have to do is focus on the exhale and pulling the belly back in on each drum beat. Let's practice that one too. I will exhale along with the first few beats. Okay, so those are the two breathing and belly movement techniques that we'll be using for this workout. The slow one for stages 1 and 3, the fast one for stages 2 and 4. And for the fifth and final stage, we gently let go of paying attention to our breath and allow it to be however it is, but remain feeling the belly, sitting up, eyes closed, hands gently clasping the knees, continuing to pay attention to the sensations of our body. Before getting to the workout itself, there are just a few more pieces of information that I need to give you just to really optimize your experience. Firstly, you should be aware that for the first two stages especially, you really will need to focus on your breathing and your belly movements. As soon as we start to increase the amount of oxygen that we're taking in, the level of free energy in our body rises, and this pushes into the next layer of holding within our belly. What usually then happens is that our nervous system, in a kind of nanny state mode, directs our attention out of the feeling and up into our thinking mind. We don't want this to happen. We want to stay present in our belly to feel and process and go deeper. So be aware that for the first two stages you really will need to focus on your body and on the techniques. At some point your mind may become entrained to these deeper breathing techniques, and then it will become easier. It's also useful to be aware of the kinds of things that can happen both whilst we're doing this workout and later in the day. Whilst doing the workout, you may notice that your body goes into some quite intense contractions, physical contractions. You may start coughing, you may start burping or farting. You may have intense emotions. Try to allow all of this if it's spontaneous but not directed in any way. And if it takes over your body for a few seconds, that's fine, and then you just come back to the breathing technique once it's subsided. Always come back to simply feeling your body, especially your belly, and the breath techniques. In addition, you may notice a strong tingling or cramping taking place, often in the hands or possibly the feet, or sometimes in other parts of the body. This can feel really intense and even disturbing if you're not used to it, but rest assured this is a common thing that happens. And it seems to be symptomatic of some kind of block slowly moving out of the system. So if you find your hands really cramping up and your whole body tingling like crazy, try to relax with it and just allow it. Keep going with the breathing. Whether it's contractions, spasms, spontaneous noise, tinglings, crampings in your body, rest assured that these are all common signs that you are going deeper and clearing out stuck energy and emotional blocks. Whilst doing the workout, it is important to try and keep your body stable. Keep your backbone upright, keep your head upright, and keep your hands gently clasping your knees. As repressed emotions and blocked energy start to be freed, one common defense mechanism we go into is to rock the body around rhythmically. This serves to block us from really feeling what's happening. So without making your body too rigid, do your best to keep it upright and stable and to keep feeling into your belly. If you notice you're going into this rocking motion, then gently stop it and really feel extra hard into your belly area. Something will be trying to move. When you're doing this deep belly breathing work, it is also common to find certain after effects taking place later in the day. You may experience nausea, perhaps quite intense nausea. You may get diarrhea. You may feel as though your emotions, particularly in social situations, are going up and down much faster than normal, rather as though you're on some kind of emotional roller coaster. Whilst these types of things can be uncomfortable and at times a little disturbing, They are all also signs that a healthy process is initiating within us. If you feel like you really are on this emotional roller coaster, what is important is to dedicate some time to simply feeling your body. All of our emotions, repressed or otherwise, are embedded within the sense of the body, and remaining feeling the body allows repressed emotions to become integrated within us. Finally, I recommend that you begin by doing this workout once a week. And if you see that it is creating healthy change within you, feel free to increase that frequency right up to doing it every day. Just be sure that it's not taking you off somewhere in your mind and that you're remaining present in your body, present in your belly. If you recognize that this workout is doing good, you feel appreciative, and you'd like to both send me some money and get hold of the longer versions of this workout so that you can go deeper, this can all be done by visiting the shop page of my website at the link in the description. The price for the full versions is £5 British. There you will find this intro, the regular version of the workout, and 2 longer versions. Okay, so that's the end of this introduction, and now it's time to move on to the workout itself. Okay, so we're now ready to begin the workout. You should be sitting comfortably with your backbone upright, unsupported, your eyes closed, and your hands gently clasping your knees. When you hear the first drum beat, balloon your belly out as far as it will go, and at the same time take a deep in-breath. When you hear the second drum beat, the snare, compress your belly right back into your body cavity as far as it will go, and exhale deeply. And then continue like this. On the bass beat, inhaling and ballooning your belly out. On the snare beat, exhaling and compressing your belly back in. You will need to remain focused on your breathing and your belly movements for the whole of this 7-minute stage, because as the level of free energy in your body starts to rise, your nervous system will otherwise come in and you will find yourself drifting off somewhere else. So get ready, get focused, we're about to begin. Stay focused on your breathing and focused on your belly. Each breath full and complete. Fully in and fully out. Make it physical. Stay present. Stay focused. You can do this. Stay in your body. Stay with it. Check that you're inhaling as you push your belly fully out. Check that you're exhaling as you contract your belly right back in. Stay focused on your belly and your breath. You're doing great. Stay with it. You can do it. Each breath full and complete. Remain focused on your breath. Inhaling on one drum beat, exhaling on the next. Pushing your belly fully out, contracting it right back into the body cavity. And now as the drum beat speeds up and we move into the second stage, focus only on your exhale. Quickly flick your belly right back into your body cavity and at the same time push and exhale out. Stay with it, focused on your belly, feeling your belly. pushing the air out and at the same time pulling your abdominals back into your body cavity. Remember, you don't need to worry about the inhale, that will take care of itself. Just stay super focused on the exhale. Keep going, keep it up. You can do this, you're doing great. Stay with it. Check that you're still pulling your belly in rapidly as you exhale. Keep your body stable, keep your head upright, feel into your belly. Keep going, you're nearly there, you're doing awesome. And now we're moving back into the slower rhythm again. One drum beat to inhale fully, pushing your belly right out. And then the next drum beat to exhale fully, pulling your belly muscles right back into your body cavity. You can do this. Remain focused on your belly, feeling your belly. Also feel your lower back and your perineum. Keep each breath and belly movement full and complete, full and complete. Give it everything. Stay present, stay focused. Feel your body. You can do it. Keep your body stable. Keep your head upright. Keep your hands gently clasping your knees and feel deeply into your belly. You can do it. Keep going. You can do it. Stay fully present. You can do this. And now we're going back into rapid belly movements. Give a rapid exhale and pull your belly right back into your body cavity as you do so. The inhale and the relaxation of the belly will take care of themselves. You just stay focused on the drum beat and the exhale. You exhale on each beat. Stay with it. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep going. Stay with the intensity. You can do this. Stay in your body. Feel your belly. Keep your body stable. Keep your head upright. Keep your hands gently clasping your knees and feel deeply into your belly. You can do it. Keep going. Stay with the intensity. Last bit. Stay with it. You're doing amazing. So now we come to the final stage of this workout. Gently let go of paying attention to your breath. Allow it to be however it is, and just sit, remaining tuned into the sensation of your belly, feeling your body. of your body. And as this workout draws to a close, take a few moments just to appreciate yourself for going for it so deeply. Remember that you are an awesome, lovable being, and that you have the power to create the life that you want. You can do it.